Okay, today we're gonna go over this agent that I made. It uses an MCP server. It uses Go High Level MCP server. So what the MCP client does is it actually has access to like all of these tools, like the calendar, contacts, conversations, opportunities. It has access to all this stuff, so you can actually use it to do whatever you need to do in the Go High Level, and you can use it as a tool so the AI can control it. So what I did was I just added a chat node, and I sent a chat, and like say if I want to ask it for a contact, it would send it through here, and it would use this to get the location ID, to set the location ID, I'm going to say, and send it to the agent so the agent can have the information it needs, and it would use this tool to actually pull the contacts. So let me show you a demo. So this is going to go to Go High Level and get all my contacts. So here's the contacts right here. It pulled all of them. Okay, let's see if we could change the name of this contact that says Jerome Raymond. Okay, so it says the name has been changed. Let's see if we can get the names again. Okay, look, you can see it successfully changed the name. Okay, so let's go over how we did this. Okay, first you can see that it changed the name to Jerome Hampton right here. This is inside of my Go High Level account. So to start, all I did was add this chat node, and the chat node is going to send this, whatever you put into the message box, it's going to send the message to the next node. And then we set up a location, Then I set up this edit node. So with the edit node, you have to put a name right here. It's like a key value pair node. So you can add values in here, and the values you add are key value pairs. And the name is a location ID. And a location ID is something that we get from Go High Level. If you look at your Go High Level account, there's location in the URL. So this code that's behind the location, that's what we need to put into this box right here. So in order to set that up, you just would come here and you just would type set, and then you would just drag this. You would drag the set node out, and you could click the add, and you add the location ID name here and a value here. But yeah, I'm gonna delete this. I don't know why I added. Okay, next after that, so we're gonna pass the location ID to the agent so our agent can know which location to look up. So inside of the agent node, all I'm really doing is passing this message inside of this prompt. This is going to be the prompt, the regular prompt for the AI agent. And I'm passing this location. Now, this system message, you can change this. I just put that you are a helpful assistant working on location ID, and I pass the location ID from here, from the set location ID node. So this is just like a simple prompt just to get this stuff working, but you can get very detailed right here if you want to. And for the chat node, the chat model, I chose OpenAI. And I'm using GPT-4.1 mini. That's probably the cheapest one right now. And if you don't have, you have to add your credentials, API key. So if you don't have this, all you have to do is go to click create, and then you can go to type OpenAI API key, and then just go here, and then you need to log in, or you need to make an account. You should already have a OpenAI account, and you probably have to put some money inside of your account, but you just click create new secret key, type whatever you want, create the key and copy it, and then come back here, and then you can just paste it here, and then once you do that, you would have your OpenAI account, and you can select it from here. That's it for the chat model. So now this right here, this client, we have to go to the actual documentation for Go High Level. So you're gonna have to go to the Go High Level documentation, and this is the URL. I like this one. There's two places you can get the documentation, but this one seems like it's more up to date. And then you just come to the search and you type MCP, and this is gonna bring you to the MCP server documentation. And what we need is this URL right here to set up our MCP client. And you take that URL, you paste it right here, but you have to make sure you have this, because if you don't, I spent 30 minutes because I didn't have that slash behind it. And you have to select streamable, and then you do a header auth. And with the header auth, you're gonna wanna create a new credential, and with the name you have to put authorization right here, and then right here you need to just put bearer, a space, and then let me see, you need to get your private integration token. So how you get that, you have to come back into Go High Level, click on settings, and there's something called private integrations. And so if you don't have anything right here, you're going to have to create an account. And let me see, I'm gonna just create anything, test account, and put a description if you want to. Click next, and here you have to add some scopes. So like, say we want to just do a context stuff, we could just do view context and edit context. But that might be enough, but I already have a key. I'm just trying to show you how to do it. And you click create, and see it's going to give you this key. And you copy that, and then you come back here and you just put it right here. But you got to make sure you have a space in front of that bearer. If you don't, it's not going to work. And then you just rename this to like GHL credentials. Click save. Okay, so that was saved. You see how it show up right here? But I'm not going to use that one. Let's use this one, because I think my permissions is not right. Okay, and that's basically it. I mean, it's simple. And then you can actually do a whole bunch of other stuff with this. Like you can add a webhook right here, and then just like hook this up to an AI voice agent or something like this, and use it as a tool. And the AI voice agent, I have access to all the stuff that's in here in this MCP server.